Now, the case against the Westbury mother accused of giving her 4-year-old child drugs is back in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court this morning. It was postponed last week after the National Prosecuting Authority added an additional charge of attempted murder against the woman and 3 of her accused. In the video, the 4-year-old is seen lighting mandrax for a woman said to be his mother, who then takes a puff and encourages the little boy to do the same. The trio also face charges of child abuse and child neglect. Let's get some details then on what's expected to unfold in court today from our reporter Zola Sholwana, who joins us now live. Postponed last week because of an additional charge. Zola, won't you just detail that charge and everything we could be seeing today?
Well, Nqobile, in the previous appearance, we heard the prosecutor, Ms. Erasmus, explaining the additional charge to the court, essentially saying that the 3 accused, in fact the 4, including the mother, have exposed the child to danger, and that could have potentially led to the worst, and the worst being a death, because we are only talking about just a 4-year-old in this case. So that is where they added an extra charge of attempted murder in this particular case, which means that the accused had to be made aware of the seriousness of these charges. We know that when they were arrested on Tuesday, the mother and 2 others, they only were facing charges of deliberate neglect and child abuse. And when they appeared in court on Friday, that's when we heard about an additional charge. You would remember that, Aldrin, during the arrest, JMPD did mention that the accused admitted to, encouraging the 4-year-old to smoke drugs that are believed to be mandrax, and of course filming all of that. But we are waiting for forensic reports that will be presented before court, to ascertain what the actual drug, is. So we know that the state intends to oppose bail against the 4, as they say that they exposed the child to very dangerous drugs. And also what makes matters worse is that one of the accused is someone that was meant to protect this, this little boy, and that person is actually seen on that video encouraging the 4-year-old to, smoke drugs. But what's critical is that the child at this particular moment is in a place of safety, removed from that environment. And of course, the family is currently being questioned. And this is to really see, the conditions that the child was exposed to. Because last week, when we spoke to the community there and some of the neighbors, they were making allegations and claims of the child not being looked after by the mother and also, in fact, the family. But of course, these are just allegations that we heard on the ground. We are expecting, community activists who have been in the forefront of this case to be in attendance, because they were the ones that actually flagged that video and informed law enforcement, leading to the arrest that we saw last week. So they want to see this case through, demanding justice for the child, and also hoping that this will really show, the greater picture of substance abuse in communities such as Westbury and Nqobile, as we understand that it is really a serious issue that needs urgent attention, Nqobile. So as soon as the court starts, we will keep you updated with the viewers, but we know that the accused at this current moment, because they do not have legal representation, we are not allowed to identify. So we'll see how today unfolds.